Welcome back. Now in this video, we are going to start working with our settings. If you go to the left side menu, you're going to see this gear, and that's going to be your settings bar. When you click that link, that's going to give you this menu. And the first thing you're going to see are general settings. And this is where you can change some of the general information that you're giving to Teachable. Now this is also the setting where if you want to remove Teachable branding, you can do it, and you can enable it by clicking this button. You can also remove the Teachable branding from your authorization pages. Now you can make it so that an individual is going to have to use a CAPTCHA in order to become part of your school, or you can take that CAPTCHA out of the equation. You can also prevent individuals from canceling their payment plan. Now by default, this is going to be enabled where they're not able to cancel their payment plan, but you can disable this toggle button. You can then specify your address for tax reporting purposes. Now one of the things that you can do in your school is you can make it so that your lectures are going to automatically complete. That means then that regardless of what an individual decides about a particular lecture, you can make it so that when they finish the video, it's automatically marked as complete. Or you can leave this untoggled, which means it's off by default. You can make it so that videos do not autoplay, so that when an individual finishes a video, you can make it so that videos do not autoplay. Now they are on autoplay by default, so that when an individual finishes a video, the next video is automatically going to play. You can toggle this off if that's something that you want to do. Now off by default is syncing a user's course percentage completion ratio. You can do that here, but again, this is a default setting that you can leave unless you have a compelling reason that you want to set it up. At each stage, you're going to see a save button. It's a good idea that if you're going to make changes, that you save as you are going through these general settings. You're also going to see author settings. And basically, if you have multiple authors, these are going to be things that you are going to want to consider in having those authors to be part of your school. If you're going to be using the Teachable affiliate program, you're going to use some of these settings. In this case, you can determine how long the cookie is going to be available in order for your affiliate to be credited with a particular sale. Now, inside of the courses inside of your school, you can determine how the comments are going to be moderated. Now, obviously, this is in another section of your setup process, but you can also set it up here. Now, one of the inclusions in the Teachable process is that you can have a blog associated with your school on your site. And to do that, all you're going to need to do is to click this button that says Enable Blog. What you'll then want to do is to give your blog a name and a subtitle. Once you've created the basic information about your blog, what you can do is you can click the Save button. But once you've done that, you'll need some additional configuration in order to get your blog ready. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.